talk about the volcano in Indonesia. This issue was started on 14 February 2014 in Indonesia. The problem was about the volcano erupted. This volcano is in Java Island, Indonesia. The people in Indonesia call this volcano Mount Kerus. This is not the first time that Mount Kerus erupted. This volcano has been exploded in 1919 and 1990. In 1919, this volcano was the most violent explosive, and 5,160 people died in this national disaster. In 1990, the second time that the Mount Kerus erupted. This time it killed only 30 people and injured 100 people. Indonesia Volcano Monitoring Agency told the people who live near the volcano within 6 miles to move out immediately. However, in the last days volcano erupted, there were no people died in this disaster. Moreover, the people who live in Surabaya, the second largest city in Indonesia, which is 80 miles away from Mount Kerus, can hear the voice from the volcanoes exploding. In addition, Surabaya Airport has been closing for a period of times because a lot of ash falls in the air, so it is hard for pilots to fly their planes, and it is also very dangerous to the aircraft engines. This situation has forced many people to move into residence because lots of volcanoes. This situation has forced many people to live into residence because a lot of volcanic ash in the streets, so people not stay in the place which is full of carbon dioxide. In my opinion, the volcanoes have many effects to the people and environment. When the volcano erupts, they eject a large amount of volcanic ash into the atmosphere. Today I have the special guest from IC. His name is Lan.
Hi, my name is Ravi.
The first question is, did you have any experience about volcano?
Yes, I have experienced the volcano eruption when I was 6 years old. I went to a vacation with my family and at Hawaii, and when we about to leave, the volcano just erupted, and at that time there was a really loud siren and warning announcement, and we were so scared because we never see anything like this before. And then, but there's one policeman who actually helped us. He guided us to the safety place. I can't actually recall what is the place look like, but it's kind of dark and really far away from our hotel. But the sky was very dark, and the smell was really bad. It's like burning ashes is in the air. Yeah, something like that.
If you were the government, how can you solve this problem?
If I was a government, I think I will have a policy about warning siren, or tell or find some detector to detect the earth when there is an earthquake, and so we can warn our people early to get them to the safety place before they receive any danger or something.
The last question is, do you know the impact of volcano?
Yes, I do know the impact of volcano eruption. if it is a small volcano eruption, the impact is not as severe as the big volcano. But the big volcano, when it erupts, can be very severe. For example, there is a city that was buried in the ton of ashes because there is a volcano eruption. The city name was Pompeii, and it was an old city in Rome, I think. Yes, and this like city in the town, and then the volcano just erupt, and then everybody just die, and everybody's die, and the town just the town was buried under the tons of ashes, and everybody's gone. So I think the impact of the volcano can be really severe and really dangerous. Yes.
Thank you for sharing your experience.
My pleasure.
This is my brother who come from Bangkok University. His name is Muang.
Hi.
Do you have any experience about volcano?
Nope, I wasn't experienced the volcano eruption, but once my high school teacher from grade 10 in Canada, he experienced the eruption from far distance, and the ash just covered his house and his car, but he's a scientist teacher, so he still keep the ash and he showed us.
In the second question is, do you think Thailand will get the volcano eruption?
I don't think Thailand will get any effect from the volcano eruption because recently the volcano eruption from Indonesia doesn't affect anything in Thailand, so yeah, it's not gonna happen.